I've just got like these couple of bits left to go. Once I've got those in a place, it'll be great. So yeah, like the water tins and stuff, I sort of don't want these to be in here. To be fair, I'd rather them just be sitting over in the corner if I could place them. I'll see if I can. I don't know about the cans of water, but it won't try to burn them. That's my main thing, is I know that they won't try to burn those. And I'll put like my flashlights and stuff. I thought about putting it in with the electrical, since it's electrical. You know, it sort of made sense. It's a light source. I'll be in here looking for like batteries and shit. The candle isn't really, but well, the candle can go in with the fire stuff, honestly. It can go in this one. I feel like it belongs in here. It won't fit. Okay, can I place item? Can I place that? Like, I sort of don't want it to be too close, but like just there is fine. That's fine. All right, and water pans. If I could place these, I think she drank out of one of those. There we go. Okay, she's got the water on the floor there. Let's see if I can just do the same to this, just casually in the corner. I may have to make a box that's just exclusively wood. This item. I can't see it, but I know it's in here. There we go. Okay. So basically, if I was to walk into this corner, I could see this, but it looks a lot nicer than what it was. That's now my tent and spare equipment. We've got a materials box. We've got a spare box, which I think I'm going to bring the wood into. And I've got electrical box and stuff. I've got like a box for like burning shit. Just sort of good in itself. And yeah, I'll probably have like a box of like, I'm not sure at this time, but I don't want it to be on the floor. And yeah, I'll go and stuff some stuff in the Plonky's car. And then I guess I got to figure out where to put my drink bottles and stuff. I actually thought about just putting them all on top of the table there, so they're not just sitting on the floor. Because like I do think like if I had like a shit ton of water, I'd probably just put them like that on something. So what I wanted was, I sort of wanted it. I thought there was one box closer. Not that one. Is there only... Oh no, there's two. Put in the bottom one. Thanks, can go in the bottom one. So I have like spare wood and stuff in there because it's not going to fit in this. And luckily I've gotten rid of the box for that. So if she needs to sit in here, she can sit in here. If she needs to rest and be warm, she can. Like obviously when we hit summer and stuff, it's going to be too hot in here for when she's like cooking and crap. But so far this room has like been pretty useful. Okay, she's got no more food on her. She's got a claw hammer, screwdriver, her wrench, and her pen light. I do need her to unequip this so she can put it away. She keeps having that on her. Where is that? In you. Will it do it automatically? Nah, it won't. Okay, so some of it won't do it automatically. Some of it's going to require me to actually manually look at stuff, which is fine. Now what I want all the water, basically. So unfortunately, some of these are fucking empty, and some of them are not. But it's not like super clear which one's what. These two look like they're full, so I kind of put these over here. Actually, you know what I should do? So I should place the two full ones with my cans for trips. These look like they're 2-liter bottles though. They might be. I'll just grab that one back. I reckon it's a 1.1. Yeah, I'll put like my outgoing good rations here. Get that one up on the table. There we go. Okay, 2 good water bottles. The rest are kind of like semi-empty. These ones aren't. These ones are good. Can I fit any of those ones here into freezer? Yes. Okay, so I got some of the full ones into freezer. These ones are mostly just empty. Those ones are fully empty. I thought about just putting them like straight up in here, but I sort of don't want to like put them on the ground. but I also don't want to put them into like that container kind of thing, so might do. See if I can do this like semi-neatly. Because if I'm gonna fill up water, if she sits in here at night one night, I might sit here and do it. Essentially. Do you not like turn so far? There we go. Okay, they're all the empty ones. That's neat. Near the flammable thing. She will kind of like step out of all these. I kind of almost want to keep those on her while she's home. Like I want to go like chopping wood with that, but it does look like that's like overloading her. So I'll chuck that in there for the moment. We can bring that out and we can keep drinking from that as she needs to. I want her to like empty each of these because they're a fucking sip each. The junk I'll take outside. Except for the can, I'll put the can outside properly. The animal part, I'll probably... I don't know. I'll probably put that, I guess, in like the bathroom or something. I have like a storage box there. That's not really where I want it to store, but I don't really have anywhere else I can safely put it. And yeah, this has been so far my rotted stuff. Pretty sure. Yeah, if you can just get in. Can you get in? Maybe? There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I've got like mostly just junk in here that I'm like accumulating. Like there's crayons in one of the cars too. Should go grab that. Pretty sure that all of my cars are empty of stuff. So let's grab anything that's in them. There's an eraser. Okay, what about you? That one had a really bad engine, I noticed. It's got adhesive tape. There's some crap in this. That. There is a lot of paper in here, which is kind of useful. Give me another pen. Alright. Next car. I want to get into this one. I wonder if I can't get the glove box from this spot. Maybe up. Okay, I can't get the glove box if I'm in the back. Oh, there's another one of my key rings. Neat. I want to move everything except for that can go in there. That can go into my inventory. Okay, this one. When I can find the door. There we go. I didn't realize I left so much like tedious little shit in here. You know? I kind of thought that I'd cleaned out absolutely... Oh, hold on. I thought I'd cleaned out like every car. 100%, but I guess not. I know those crayons were actually on the ground. In my, it was underneath my car. I took it out at one point. Pencil. Nothing left in this one. I'm kind of surprised at how much stuff is actually like just casually still in my car. There's a gas can in that one. Matchbook and a razor. How about that? I don't mind having like some stuff stored up in my cars. Like the matchbooks and stuff are mostly okay. Here's my can supply. Definitely didn't bring you inside. I don't mind that there's a lighter in there. I will put that back. Although I usually do have a lighter on me, so don't need it in the car. Because usually if I need something, I'm not gonna get it from the car. Yeah, I've got extra fuel cans. I found an extra fuel can. So, you go in that. I've got extra, like, food and shit. Okay. So, I've got, like, 9 gas cans in that. Come on, don't get torn on that. And I don't know if there's anything in this one. Oh, yeah, there's stuff in this one. Yep. Still quite a bit. Anything in the trunk? No. Okay. So all the cars have been emptied, which is nice. I've got some more junk stuff. I can kind of categorize it by its shit again. Oh, no. Open it back up. I want to put all the Well, the cigarettes can technically come inside. And I do want to take those inside. Put those over on the thing. The perfume and cologne. I haven't figured out what you need that for yet, but it's fine. That's right. I was putting it further inside the car. I don't see it as a problem because if I need it, I can just come and get it from this later. Okay, more junk stuff. It's mostly just that crayons and the perfume. Alright. So I've still got like some paper. I've got some cans I've got to put down over here. Yeah, here. Okay, let's place some cans in an empty other can and sit out here. There we go. Alright. I think I've got all the more or less miscellaneous empties are outside. I've got extra pens now for this. You can transfer that. I guess it's only... Okay, it transfers pen blue, but not pen red. I get it. So it's going to transfer something of a similar kind, but not like one-to-one, not necessarily. So this one over here should have the CD player. There we go. Okay. And the appearance stuff I was supposed to go and put in the car, but this is fine. I'll work it out. Don't think you'll fit this in here because it's pretty well full. We could potentially cook something. But I don't want to like junk it up too much. I could take the wood splinters out and just pop it in front of it, or the old newspaper or something. Because like those are pretty obvious. The notepads and crap. Bag's got to go downstairs. The paper napkins and stuff. I'll tell you what. Can you put the tree branches in the thing? Give me those. Give me those for the moment, because I've got a lot of like miscellaneous other kindling stuff. Whereas, if I destroy for fuel, destroy the ID cards. I'll put a heap of stuff in here if I can that I can't fit in the thing. And that way when I need to light the fire next, I shouldn't need to add anything. I'll probably forget anyway, but add all the twigs. What's it reckon it's up to? 2 minutes, 10 minutes. Oh, it shows you. I was wondering if it shows you. I'm like, maybe it shows you. I'm like, I'll just click on it. Okay, that's like 18 minutes, 26 minutes. It's not a long time. I've still got like wood. Oh, I could be also picking up other stuff that's next to it. Okay. There's also maintenance. Hold on, there are books next to it, I noticed. Where are you seeing those books, or is it on me? Okay, you're seeing it on me. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, I'm seeing it wants to burn maintenance stuff, and I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't get a chance to do the tree branches. Do all of the tree branches, because I couldn't put stuff away because I think they take up a lot of space. Worst case scenario is I'll put a couple of things on top of the cabinet there. So hopefully I can just pull it over for fire. Okay, so the stove's now got like 3.5 hours with fuel, which is good. Transfer same type of shit. She's out of water again, which is fine, because we have another water bottle we can pop in there. I want to put... I guess we'll see if we can put this in here. If it won't fit, I'll put it on top of it. No, that fits. Okay. So magazine and stuff I'll go put in the other thing. The makeup and shit I'll probably have to go take outside. Okay, it's not counting that. And what about you? Transfer same type. Okay, so did it pick up flyer and magazine? No. Okay, so it's not going to be like a perfect system of transferring one-to-one, but it's not terrible. It's bearable. So we've got material can go in there. I think I put the cigarettes in the first aid. Maybe? Yeah, we put that in here. Alright, so she's got a bit of food. She's got a bag to go downstairs. She's got foundation to go outside. She's still got a lot of water on her. Go put the makeup in the car. Wherever the door is. She's starting to get real tired. Let's see, glove box again. We'll still keep trying to put stuff in here until it doesn't fit. Then I'll start just filling out the other spare, like, seats. You know? But she's got a couple more cans of things, which is great because I can put them on display on that table. Alright. Let's get your little tiny pen light out. It's weird to think that, like, I made that a little bit clearer for her to access. Because it's been a pain in the ass trying to get her to sit on the couch sometimes when she's exhausted. Because she'll go to sit on it, but she never sits on the corner that has a little cushion. Marinara and stuff that will go in here. Whichever one of these cupboards. We'll take these two. Okay. We've still got a carton of milk to go into something. We'll go into the freezer. There's another gunshot event. I've got a plastic bag to go downstairs, and I've got this shit to figure out. So give me all this. I don't know if there's anything else on the floor. I'll have to turn on my little light. I might have to get it to do it in the morning. Looks like we've got almost everything. I also do want to take the door off that hinge to that storage room. Because, like, it's always open. And I can get some carpentry skill from it. So, I might as well. I don't know if she's going to hit starving overnight. She probably will, because I haven't fed her, I think, today. It's so much like myself. It's like, oh yeah, did I no joke. Some days I'm like, did I eat yesterday? Let's get you a snack. Not the rice. I do want to move that rice over if I can. I want to keep eating the granola bars. What else can I get you to eat? You can eat the plonkies. You can eat the plonkies, will be like a high calorie thing. I haven't also made her do any exercise. I was going to do some exercise between this, but I didn't want it to be like huffing puffing fatigued between everything. I'll have to put that empty water bottle in the corner of that room again. But we're pretty much down to the last plastic bag, which apparently is holding on to another plastic bag. Plastic bag inception, I guess. So you unpack those and unequip that, please. Then put your light back on. Like, it doesn't hurt if like some of these bags and stuff are doing that anyway. Chuck that in there. I'm pretty sure none of these are put bags inside themselves. I had a shit ton of bags, so I've always got a bag available. I do want to put all the paint up on display, and I'll put that outside, and I'll take that outside. I think I'm going to go drop that outside too, because I don't really need that in this bin. And then I can always use the bin. Not that I really want to use it as a storage place, but like, at least I'll have somewhere for stuff. Now the paint I wanted to put on this bench. I also don't know if I can pick up the wood that's there. I assume I can if I grab something to do it. Now this one here, I want to grab that. I want to put that over there with them. Because I can also put shit around this whole thing. So if I really needed to, I could get the bags out of this and I could put it all around this room as like additional storage if I really needed like extra space, which is kind of neat. I don't know what I'd need paint for at this time, but I might dabble with that at some point. Now, I've got stuff for like cooking and containers and animal parts and stuff. I thought about putting this in with the fishing gear, honestly, because it's like fishing, gardening, there'd be cooking, animal parts kind of stuff. And this is kind of, I don't know quite what to do with it, but if it'll fit in here, it'll be fine. Now, the accessories, I believe you fall under this side. It's technically clothes. Now I've got the maggots to throw outside on the pile of bones. Although I could put that in the Plonky's van. I put so much in that fucking Plonky's van. I'll probably keep a door on that, but I'll probably remove the door off that one, honestly. Chuck you in there. Let's go put this can. Place this. I said this isn't a perfect system. Some of these are like full that I should bring in and like boil up and stuff like that. But for the moment, I think it's doing pretty well. And like I said, I've still got like a lot of water inside. I've got to pour out into stuff. Like, that's a whole nother thing I need to do at some point in time, is just like pour out all of the water to be used and stuff. Like, I need to go put that water bottle down. She should be fine to carry this now. She shouldn't be, like, it's overloading her, but like, I needed to kind of like use it. Okay, so I've got a hot water bottle, a mouse trap, a tennis racket, and I don't really know what to do with those. I've got, that's technically a water container. I feel like that would be smart to keep with the tent. And like the mouse trap and the tennis racket. I know that that's sports and weapon. I don't think I'm going to smack anybody with that. I don't want to just throw them in here because I don't know what to do with them. Like, I hope to someday repair these. Figure out how to repair them. Although these are, like, they're bloody and broken. I don't know if I can clean them and use them at some point in time. The water's got to stay on her. The empty plastic bottle can place down over there. She can put that down. And she's got all of her equipment. I've got one more keychain. Sorry, I've got to put downstairs. I missed that. I wonder if I've got all of them. I shouldn't. I'm pretty sure I dropped one somewhere. Out of necessity of space. But I'd be pretty keen to see how many I've actually got. I've got 11. Okay, I got 11 and at least one of my key rings is technically this. So I kind of got about 12-ish sets of key rings, but I've got like 11 deaths worth of keys collected. I'm assuming that I might be able to smelt these or use these or something, like find a use for them later. It's one of those things where like I don't know what to do with it now, but I feel like sometime later I'll figure it out. I also have put these in here and they're not supposed to be on me. The granola bar, yes. The alcohol wipes, bandages, the matchbook, can opener, lighter, yes. Although I could choose one or the other to travel with that. Because I don't usually need both. So I might... Which is more encumbrance? They're the same amount of encumbrance, but this one's like partway done. I guess we can... I sort of want that on me. Because, like, I know it's... I don't remove it. The matchbook is kind of miscellaneous. But, I sort of don't need that many alcohol wipes either. I only really need one for if something's infected. 2 bandages is fine. The 3 granola bars is a little excessive, but that's okay. They're my tools that I could put on my belt, but I have not yet. So, where do you let me put that? Down there. Then if you could put that on there too. I don't know if she could put a wrench on there. No, she can't put that on there. But I would like to favorite that so she doesn't like put it away. In the same regard of like, that's a favorite, that's a favorite, that's a favorite. Actually, I can research that. God damn. Okay, hold on. I might be able to research how to make another bat. Which if I could, I would make some more bats. Because then I'd actually have like a few like weapons and stuff. I know there's other weapons in the game, but I know how to use this one right now. So, yeah. That is, I guess I could go through and like do some other stuff with that. But yeah, those are like my favorited things that I don't want to come out of here. I know that if you do that, you can like pull the whole thing and they won't do it. So I have a tennis racket and a mouse trap. Honestly, I think I'm just going to place this. Oh, it places it to use it. Okay, I don't want that. I just wanted to put it on the ground. About that. Place the item. It would be better if it was like rotated, but that should be fine. I can sit there because I don't know where to put it. Hey, Shy. Welcome in. Thanks for a follow. I don't really need this, but I could drop it. I could put it in a container. I don't really want to put it in a container. I'd like to put it on the bench here, but I don't think it's going to let me. And can I pull up this? Yes, no. Can I lift it as furniture? Maybe? No. Okay. I can't lift it. Oh, wrong button. Can't lift it, and I don't quite know what to do with the mousetrap. I'm just going to pop a little mousetrap in the corner over here, if I can. Just going to drop that there, because I don't have a place for it. Oh my god, it's one of those, like, stupidly... Okay, let's not do that. Give me that back. I've got a razor and stuff to go upstairs still. Okay. So, I guess if I wanted to, I could, like, place the mousetrap in the corner here. Just to put it somewhere. I don't know if it's going to, like, snap my toes later. Yeah, put that there. I don't have any bait on it or anything like that. I don't really want to catch a rat, but... I mean... I also don't want to dedicate an entire... They're going to hurt me if I walk out. I guess I can't walk in that corner. I can't walk through the, I can't walk through the side of this anymore. Can you transfer everything into that? Alright, hold on. Give me... Oh, I could disassemble it. Interesting. Yeah, give me that back. So I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I can scooch through this corner if it's not there. I'm trying to think of if there's anywhere else I'd want to put that kind of like negates a corner. I guess I could put it up in this corner. Because I don't use this corner at this time. So that would be out of the way. And if it happens to catch something, I guess I can get some experience with whatever the fuck that is. So, alright. So I've got soap, which is household, which would be this. Which I normally keep like a bar of soap on myself, which I'll keep a small bar of it with me because that's just how I am. Doesn't need to be with me, but that's fine. The alcohol wipes can go into here. It's kind of like everybody's got that one thing kind of thing. For my character, it's a bar of soap. And I've got a spare matchbook to go in here. There we go. If you can fucking believe it, everything's been put away. Everything's got a place. There is order. The cars are empty. The house is neat. I'm pretty sure these 4 boxes are fully empty. Yep. Okay. So basically what I'm gonna probably try to do when I'm playing after my holidays... No, I don't want you to sleep. I just want you to sit on this corner bit because it's had this cushion. No, where'd the cushion go? You didn't take the cushion, did you? Oh my god, hold on. What happens if she gets up? Okay, the cushion comes back. Alright. Just a little bit fucking... Jesus Christ for a second there. Okay, so when I come back from my holidays in 3 weeks and we play Project Zomboid on Friday, essentially what I'm going to do is, I know that she's probably going to die the first like activity I take her out for, so I still would like to go for like a journey and see where this goes. Like more so just kind of scout it out and see where we end up. Because it looks like there's a couple of places there, and I think I managed to like take the cars over there. But I want to try to take the Spiffo van and fill up the gas cans that's in the car. Obviously, if I happen to come across any additional food, I'll take it. But the primary objective will be try to fill up the gas cans. Because if I can come back, fill up the generators, and fill up all the cars, and then I can take those out of the trailer, right? I'll have to probably store my gas cans over here or whatever. And, yeah, from there, we can look at, like, getting more skills and shit. Like, I'd like to take her across the road here, honestly, and cut down some of the trees. Like, I may have to do that first, which actually probably wouldn't be too bad of a thing. So next time I play, I'll probably come through here and I'll do a chippy chop through this, so we can get the car through properly. And then after that, which if there's any zombies around, I'll get a little bit of experience. I won't be too far from home, and then we can follow this out and try to go over here. and kind of see where this goes if we can. But I'm hoping that, like, while I'm chopping down trees over here and getting some experience and stuff, that, like, obviously I don't get bitten, but I've, like, get back into it kind of thing. I could also probably limp a car over there to fill up with some wood to be able to restock what I just did. Because if I do carpentry by putting some logs or like the barricades and stuff on the windows again, put it on, take it off on both sides and stuff, she'll get carpentry up pretty high. If I can get carpentry high enough to get a water thingy, I don't know if I can get onto my roof because like it's a 1-story house. I don't know if I need a ladder or something like that. I'll have to figure that out. But like I would like to be able to get like the sink plumbed, or at least one of the sinks plumbed, even if it's like the bathtub plumbed. That would be neat. And yeah, I've got the generator if I needed to, if I wanted to like start dabbling into like a power source or something for like, I don't know, I wouldn't want the oven to come on with all the spices in it, but like, you know, I might be able to refrigerate something or something like that. Like, we'd actually be getting into like the Stone Age kind of level of progress, I kind of feel like, with Zomboid. But that's if she stays alive too. Like, she might not.